Hi, everybody. I'm Diana Mins Chen. Welcome to our YouTube channel. So, we're going to present to you a group of slides and information about how to set up your sacred spiritual altar. And this is in preparation for Archangel Michael's New Year's ritual, which we're going to have on December 31st, 2024. And you can always subscribe to our weekly update, and it will tell you the information about this lovely event and plus a whole bunch of other things. And so you go to our website here, you see it on the screen, and you can access subscribing on any of the bottom of the web pages on our website. All right, and you can contact me too, see the bottom, Diana at dianaminschen.com. And you can ask me any questions about setting up an altar that you would like. Okay, so let's get started. All right. So you want to prepare your sacred space. So you want to gather objects that reflect your personal spiritual journey. And in a minute, we'll go through what those objects might be. I have a whole list of things that are possibilities, and you can pick or choose and add, subtract, whatever you'd like. Remember to trust your intuition. All right, what you feel, what you sense, very important. This altar is personal to you, and you can change the objects as you change and grow. Maybe your ideology changes, or you connect to a certain deity recently and you really want to respect them and honor them by putting a statue or a picture of them there, an object that reflects your relationship to them. Now, how to set up a base for your altar. So again, as you create your altar, you want to bless each object you place on it. So it's about being intentional with your altar because this is your sacred space. It's very personal to you. You spread a clean cloth on the surface. You place a white candle for purification and to draw strong vibrations to your altar. You can also include matches and a lighter because, of course, when you pray or meditate or read from a sacred text, you want to light the candle to draw in energy and good vibes. It would be a good idea to light the candle as you construct the altar, but please be careful of the lit flame as you place other things on the altar, or you can wait until the very end to light your candle. You may love flowers, and you could certainly put fresh flowers in a vase or dried flowers laid down on the altar. Those are lovely. You might want to include a bowl of water or salt. These are both in certain, groups. They are considered purification and connection to the spirit realm. Now, here's a whole bunch of objects you might consider putting on your altar. A smudge stick or a loose white sage with a burner. It could be an abalone shell. It could be some metal burner that you can light the white sage in. Or you can, extinguish the smudge stick. Stones. Stones are lovely things to put on your altar. Things like quartz crystal, amethyst, selenite, rose quartz, all lovely. You could place pictures of deities and loved ones. Loved ones means your family, your friends, your animal companions. Particularly, I tend to be drawn to put pictures of people that I want to give good energy to or that need healing. You could place statues of deities on your altar, such as Kuan Yin or, Mother Mary or Buddha. There's many statues you could place. Sacred texts such as the Catholic or Hebrew Bible, the Quran, I Ching, the Vedas, those types of things. Or it could even be, inspirational writing, guidance that you received from your guides that you want to keep on the altar because it inspires you so much. It could also be a quote that you read on social media that really touched you. I find that can be also on my altar inspirational information. Spiritual pendants, such as a cartouche or a cross or an angel. all those things are very, I think, uplifting for us. Special feathers, those are lovely too. Feathers, maybe you feel your guides left for you, or a feather you found in the woods. It has special significance to you personally. Incense, matches, and burner. Incense, I find, is very personal to us. It has a particular energy about it and a particular aroma. So make sure you pick something that uplifts you, that makes you feel good. It's got a good vibe to you. A Tibetan bell, lovely to ring to clear energy in your altar area. Singing bowls to uplift the vibration in your area, again with sound. Prayer beads or mala beads, those are lovely too. And as you use them, they accrue energy. It's good to put them back on the altar after you use them and pick them up from the altar when you want to use them, because then it has a home. Those beads have a home and they grow in their vibration as well. You can also include divination tools like the tarot, oracle, or angel cards, pendulums, crystal ball, runes. There's so many different objects like that you can place on your altar. Now, the last one is something that you may want to place after you follow Archangel Michael's manifestation ritual on December 31st this year. You might want to put your list that you make up as you follow his ritual. This is a list of what you want to manifest in 2025. And this is also, a list that you can change over the years. My family loves to do a ritual right at midnight on the new year, the calendar new year, and really just kind of reflect on what it is we want to manifest in this upcoming new year. Now, you're blessing your altar, of course, as you go, at the beginning, during placing your objects on the altar, and then at the end as well. You want to call in deities that you love, spirit guides, to help you bless your completed altar, to give it an anointment. You want to say some prayers to call in divine energy, and maybe even sit in meditation to start to develop good energy at your altar. And remember, each time you pray or you meditate at your altar, the energy builds. And so as you approach your altar, even before you go into any altered state with prayer meditation, you can probably sense to some degree the energy that you're building in that space. And when you sit down or lay down by your altar, it's easier to move into an altered state because the energy is there to buoy you up, to increase your vibration. So now I've been talking a little bit about Michael's manifestation ritual, and you can certainly join us. You can join us. We'd love to have you. And so how do you do that? So you go to our website. You see the website right there. And then you go to the shop webpage. It's in the top menu. You click on shop. And then on the left, on the shop webpage, on the left side, there are different categories in our shop webpage because we have a lot of offerings. And so you want to click on meditations. And I think the first one is going to be Archangel Michael Manifestation Ritual. And this is the one I've been talking to you about. It's on December 31st at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. All right. And you can certainly register for that. And upon registration, you will receive the Zoom link. Okay. So when I get an email that you have purchased the Manifestation Ritual Zoom group, then I will email you the Zoom link as we get closer to December 31st, 2024. All right, everybody, I hope this has been informative for you. Remember, you can always go to our website to check out all the great things we have. Please subscribe on our website, on any web page, to the wonderful things we have. We have a free channeling class coming up in December 2024 and just a bunch of other things. So, subscribe to our weekly update by going on a web page and putting in your info. All right, everybody, I hope that helped you some. Take care now. Goodbye.